We wanted to build a vehicle that could do profiles and create them at very high resolution, both in shallow water and deep water, and sort of do a little bit better than we can do with other existing instruments. So hi, I'm Chris Roman from the University of Rhode Island Graduate School of Oceanography. I do marine robotics. So the project here today, the Wire Flyer, as we call it, is a vehicle designed to profile the ocean. So we want the vehicle to fly along and collect data on a slice of the ocean so we could look at interesting things like fronts and mixing and currents. The novel bit is it separates the vehicle from the wire and lets the vehicle slide independent of the wire, which actually buys you quite a bit of performance.
We measure the performance of this thing much the same way you would measure a high-performance sailboat going upwind. You can achieve 40-45 degrees relative to vertical, which is a lot like a sailboat going close hauled upwind. And we were able to achieve that. We achieved that in the tank in the quarter scale testing, and we achieved that at sea in the real world with the final vehicle. So we were really happy with the way it turned out.
It actually sort of beat our predictions in a lot of ways. So we're very happy with its performance. Of course, there's more to do, but for now, we're at a great spot.
So in the process of the design, there was a lot of head scratching, a lot of calculations that earned a fellow's master's degree in the process. And the first concept is it's flowing through the water, so it has an airfoil-like shape for streamlining in this direction, in the fore and aft direction. But we also wanted it streamlined in the up-down direction because the vehicle not only goes forward through the water, but it's going up and down along the cable. So it needs to be really a slippery watermelon seat in all directions. But it was pretty gratifying when you go out and you go offshore in November off of the New England coast in the sloppy weather that the vehicle really did what it was supposed to do. So it was very, very gratifying.
We were all blown away by just how fast the vehicle can come up the wire and fly upwind essentially at the ship, because that was our big concern, is could we fly uphill or up a wire that's being towed, and the vehicle really flew up much faster than we expected. So it's basically measuring the water properties, temperature, salinity, oxygen, whatever parameter you're interested in a slice of the water.
It's essentially in outer space when you put it in water. It has this big yellow pack on top, and that is the buoyancy. It's called syntactic foam, very strong, that can go deep in the ocean without crushing.
Fundamentally, until you see it work in person, you're not 100% sure, and when it beats your expectations right out of the gates, then it's very exciting. Yes, this is going to work. We're set. Now we have to just refine it. I think we're encouraged. The results, I think, will speak for themselves, and I think we're going to be able to do some really interesting stuff.